Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome back to the BM Chess Club, the classiest club in all of chess, where we chill, play chess, and have a good time. And today's goal is simply increasing our rating. We are on the path to 2,000 in Blitz on chess.com. As you can see, we are currently 1447s and we're facing Are You Serious? LOL. A 1362. So let's get the game rolling. And we have an Alpin Sicilian. He's going to take back with his queen, I imagine. Then we're going to push our d pawn up to d4. And by no means do I believe these games are going to be just simple wins. I should be able to win, but this stuff's never easy, and he plays g6, probably trying to fianchetto. We're just going to add protection here, and actually, when he goes bishop g7, we're going to play probably knight a3, like this. I know it looks weird, but there is a secondary plan, which I will demonstrate if I'm allowed to. I'm going to play this knight b5 move now, and it is protected. I'm letting the pawn just hang free, but I am attacking that pawn. I'm also attacking this fork, and he wisely doesn't let me have it. So now I'm going to capture back like this. And if he plays this, we do have this intermezzo threat. Although, yeah, so he does play that. We have this move. He can obviously block with this, though. And then he can take here. So let's do this. Looks like we're winning his queen, but of course he has this, so it's completely fine for him. At the very least, we can get an isolated pawn. So what we can do is, the thing is, we're probably going to lose our castling rights, unfortunately. But I think that's okay. He might trade. If he does trade, that's actually probably a mistake. So, yeah, he doesn't trade. We could trade the queens now if we really wanted to, which I kind of do want to. Or do I? Yeah, we're going to come here and then we're going to drop back. I'm assuming he'll capture back with a bishop. We drop our bishop back. And now he has this awkward pawn. We're going to castle, and our position will be healthier, I would say. Okay, so he wants to isolate our own pawn, which is not a terrible decision, but we don't necessarily have to come here. We could come here, and then he has this move. Yeah, we could also come here maybe, but then that blocks in our bishop. Yeah. So we're hitting this. If he does take, we take back, and this very strong defensive fianchettoed bishop is out of the game. So like now this pawn structure is kind of awkward. It doesn't have that kind of the king of the castle piece. So now I think is a good time to just say, hey, let's castle. We could have done this, but he had moves to get out of that. So let's just get our king safe. And now I want to develop my bishop to here. And then we're going to try to start piling up on this pawn. So he'll probably come here, I'm thinking. Yeah, good move. Okay, I'm checking. He has this move, but it's not annoying, so let's come here. Our bishop's not getting trapped anytime soon, you know, so keep an eye on that, though. Okay, he hits this, but we could probably protect it either with, yeah. Okay, let's just protect with that. It's a strong structure. Let's also keep an eye on the clock. He cannot push this pawn. And if he wants to go right back, okay, he defends with that. So what we could do is add more defense. Let's start with this. Sorry, more attack, I should say. And also keep in mind, check this out. Okay, so he knocks us out. What we could do is actually just drop back here. Notice I didn't come here because I don't want to trade, because I have kind of a tactic, which is taking here, he takes, and then we take this. It'd be 2 pieces. Okay, he says no, you cannot, but we get the pawn. So let's grab the pawn. I hope I'm not missing some tactics. If he has this, we can still just take. This is protected. Okay. And we are up a pawn. It's a small, tiny little pawn, but it is a pawn nonetheless. Now I don't mind trading off my bishop, because this knight's also protecting this. And this pawn is loose, so I wouldn't mind getting it some defense. Okay, now I'm going to double my rooks. We also want to make Luft in the future. We also now with doubled rooks can trade a pair of rooks if we'd like to. We can also now threaten this and kind of say like, bro, it's... Actually, no, it's not threatened, obviously, but that's okay. Let's get Luft probably on the next move. Okay, he hits us there. Okay. Yes, he's hitting our A2 pawn, but doesn't really hurt us. I mean, it's not ideal. He could just, yeah, he does just take right there. Okay, respect. Let's do this, and let's do this. So the pawn count's now even. I kind of want to... Let's actually make Luft first and foremost. Okay, pawn count's even. We're gonna try to pressure him with time too. Okay, he's coming here. Let's try this move. This pawn, both a little loose. Okay, let's do this. Hitting it, obviously. Okay. Let's start bringing our king over. We can trade here if we want. And we're going to always keep a slight time advantage just in case. Watch out for this fork. Obviously, don't walk into that. That's why I didn't come here. Okay, let's come here. If he wants to get in here, we could probably protect the pawn. And that's what we do. Opponents played a good game. These guys are not bad players by any means. Okay, and he's coming all the way in. I want to come right here. He has this move, but then we would take this. Okay, let's protect that. Yes, but we're winning more pawns over here. I mean, it's going to come down to time at this point. Oh, fuck, we just got forked. And we're going to lose. We are going to lose, guys. We're going to try to win on time. Our opponents played very well, to be honest. But he has taken more time than us. And now why is he thinking? You just got to be blitzing if you're him. Okay, let's push here. 19. I mean, yeah, terrible game. Are we going to suffer the first loss in the BM Chess Club chess.com account? Let's just push again. He could take here, but we're not going to. Bro, why are you playing so slowly? Let's come here. Hit this. Why are you playing this slowly, man? He's gonna let us get the win. He's really gonna let us get the win. Wow. Embarrassing, obviously. I told you these games aren't gonna be hard. He played a good game, and we're gonna look at my accuracy right here. You can see it on the screen. 83. Our opponent was 92, as I can show you guys real quickly. Look at this. So by no means am I ashamed. If you're playing a guy who makes one mistake the entire game, there's no shame in losing. Yeah, using the clock as a weapon, apparently that was a good idea. This was apparently where my position started failing. He played best move, best move, best move, best move, best move. Yeah, he wants to play me again. Best move, best move, best move, best move, best move, best move. Like, I don't want to be this guy, okay? I do not want to be this guy, but I feel like he turned the engine on and might have been cheating in the second half of the game, and that's why he was taking so long. Like, is it just me? Look at his time of move. Look at his time of move. 6 seconds. No, sorry. 7 seconds, 7 seconds, 6 seconds, 12 seconds, 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 6 seconds, 6 seconds. That is a telltale sign of someone using the engine. And I don't think he started the game with the engine, but I think he turned the engine on and he was making the best move. It's like, okay, chess.com's got a cheating problem, bro. And we're going to play another game. We are playing the 16-15. He's like, nah, I ain't playing you. All right, Doey. Fair. Let's play retired chess then. He is a 1389, probably born in 1962. So that would make him how old exactly? 62? Born in 62 and he's 62 years old. I'm actually going to play this move just because he cannot develop here anymore. Okay, we're going to just blast him in the center. And yeah, that last game was sad and everything because we basically should have lost, but I'm not ashamed when our opponent plays that accurately. So this is a pretty important decision. I don't really want to close off my bishop until the end of time, so I'm going to play my knight. And also, like, this is kind of scary. Although now it's not. Let's just develop our knight. If he pushes here, like this. Okay, let's castle. I was going to say we can come here. Okay, he's hitting our knight. Let's actually play... just going to play these developing moves. We can capture back here with a fork if need be. Develop here. Okay, that was weird, but okay. I'm going to prevent this entry, just... Okay, yeah. Now I want to actually drop back. And if he takes, I'll take back with a fork. Nothing to do about that. Yeah, these lower rated players, when they're not cheating, tend to make like one move blunders. They don't make like these positional huge... I mean, I'm not good enough to capitalize on their positional mistakes. But they do make these one move blunders and then they let the clock just tick out. But we are going to get another game, of course. Alright, guys, and here we are back with 10 seconds left. Retire chess, absolute loser, classless move. And I reported him for stalling. And wow. Just so lame. But I edited the video, and now we're going to play our third and final game today. We're playing Hallison 07, playing out of the country of Indonesia, I believe. Yes. Let's play another Sicilian. Okay, he plays this Bowdler attack. Oh, with A3 mixed in. That's kind of cute. I'm going to get this bishop and hit this. He'll probably play this. We can play this move. And then let's go for our standard structure, which is this. With our bishop fianchettoed. Let's castle. I'm thinking... Was there... Yeah, take. I had this center fork tactic, which I probably should have played, but okay. Once again, playing this move just like last game, and now that allows us to expand. And now I will fianchetto double. I can't come here, don't want to come here, don't want to... That's why I'm fianchettoing. We're playing a 1497, aka very high rated, especially for chess.com. You guys probably know chess.com's ratings are lower than Lichess. Yeah, they're lower, so players are better at lower numbers, basically. I'm gonna actually push this forward and hit his bishop. Okay. We could actually try this move. I guess it has kind of a devious idea, which is if this got attached and we hit this, but that's kind of long-term thinking. That's a pawn. We have 3 attackers on it. So let's start with this. Actually, I think I'd rather start with... The thing is, if I do this, I don't want him to do that. Although, yeah, let's actually do this one after all. Now, I want to save my bishop. If he wants to trade, be my guest. We're hitting this with our bishop, long distance. Okay, we're up a pawn. And this knight can kind of take the place of where that other knight was, which is a very natural square on f6. Okay. But first, let's develop our queen right here. This is obviously still protected. Keep that in mind. Okay, he pushes his pawn there. I almost want to just make this threat. It's very direct and obvious. Yeah, and he defends it. Good job. But by defending it, he walks into this. It's not defendable. We would just take it, or just take it with this too. Okay. So now... Well, there's also this connection now. We do not have to like release the tension. I could actually just drop back and chill, which is what I'm gonna do. If he wants to trade, we can. Wait a minute, did I just mess up? He has this move now. Oh, that's a checkmate. So this is why chess is a cool game. This cannot move, so it cannot capture back, and we can actually just go like that and end the game. So wait, I think I actually made a mistake there at the very end. Because, first of all, let's take a look. 93 is still pretty good, but I think I made a mistake when I played this knight move. Because I think he had this move now, did he not? We could have done this, and then that. I guess it's excellent. But I feel like we... Is this his best move? Bishop c3 is the best. Apparently this is even better. Yeah, takes back, and then, yeah, okay, but the... Oh, but we have this, of course. So, yeah. Okay, well, I guess I'll take the 93%, was it? Yeah, 93%. Okay, respectable. And our new rating is 1500. So we are climbing up the ranks with a juicy checkmate at the very end, by the way. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will talk to you in not tomorrow's, but the next video. So feel free to subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.